Hey, bro, what the heck they got my girl going through, man? We all know that Christian Rock, she be flip floppy. I don't know if she vibe or whatever. I don't know, but let's see.
Turn of events. It appears that Chrissy and
That's my
Rock had
girl,
the
Christian,
spiciest
boy.
time in jail. Fortunately, everything was caught on camera. In this video, I will show you Chrissy and Rock's lesbian moments caught in jail. Freaky lesbian moments. If just like me, you have been following the controversial life and relationship of the American rapper and reality TV star Christsean Rock, then you must have been in the loop of her lesbian moments caught on cam. Although Christsean has been in an on and off relationship with Blueface, her sexuality has never been stable, especially because the internet has seen how freaky she gets with girls. For instance, this is Christsean Rock getting freaky and passionately kissing a girl in the club. On seeing this, the first comment on X says, "She's bi, I think." On one episode of Crazy in Love, Blueface appeared unsatisfied with his girl's controversial sexuality and confronted her about the matter. Since late 2022, many reality TV lovers have been watching the drama between Blueface and Chrissy and Rock play out on the small screen. Although the first season of Crazy in Love had come to an end, Zeus kept his audience entertained with a few bonus releases that seemed to be the talk of the internet at the time. In one of the releases, the couple battled
They
about
was
the
hot
idea
as
of a
I don't
third
know
party,
what.
preferably another girl in their bedroom. Something really crazy happened in that episode, and I will tell you what. In the preview updated by the Neighborhood Talk teasing the upcoming drama, Blueface confronted his girlfriend with a direct question, asking her if she is part of the LGBTQ community. To everyone's surprise, Chrissy and Rock quickly responded, "I am not gay, baby," while adjusting her makeup. Well, it did not seem like Blueface was not satisfied with her answer, to be honest. The man had seen signs. He then
What would y'all consider? What would y'all consider it? If she's saying that, she could be just saying that just to keep him to shut up. But I just seen videos on Bad Girls Club with her. Actually, that was the most I really ever watched Bad Girls Club, but she was on it just to see her little tail go off. But she seems gay when she drunk.
more direct and asked her, "You just like to make out with girls for fun?" I mean, everyone else had seen the videos where she was seen making out with girls. However,
Right.
Chrissy and Rock claimed those are things of the past. She responded by saying, "Not no more. I like making out with you." On hearing this, Blueface unexpectedly suggests that they find another girl to join them in a kissing session, saying, "You could just make out with her and that's it." To be honest, I cannot say whether or not Blueface was serious about letting another girl join them in a romantic moment, or it was just a decoy. Well, let's look at her response. Chrissy and Rock claimed Blueface was making her uncomfortable with the kind of questions he was asking her. She said, "This is why I be ready to fight you. Since when did I start wanting to share?" And when Blueface insisted that she likes to kiss, the TV star remarked that she's not comfortable with the idea of kissing another girl in the presence of her man. At this point, the conversation got heated, and Blueface outrightly said, "That's crazy. You kiss all the without me, but with me, you don't want to kiss nobody." Then, in another shocking turn of events, Chrissy and Rock appeared to be surprised why fans and users assumed she was interested in hooking up with girls. Interestingly, although Chrissy could not see that her actions were obvious, the internet outrightly pointed out that her behavior on social media is to blame for the allegations. Despite making it known that she is only attracted to the opposite sex, Chrissy wondered why girls would not stop hitting on her. During a streaming section, the rapper and reality TV star was caught up in a situation where she had to fight off female attention. When the female
What?
started to hit on her, Chrissy declared, "I don't eat She cried out to the camera, "These want to come home. What they want to come home for? I got no for them." Although Christsean was trying to put out a clean record and shut down the bisexual allegations, another female, Monet, who was with her on the show, hinted at something contrary. She said, "This is my girlfriend, y'all. Y'all know what the going on?" Without wasting any minute, the embattled rapper quickly shut her claims by saying, "Monet is wild. I don't got no for you. You want but I don't got that for you either. I don't with." But Monet seemed to know Chrissy and Rock.
Let's see. Maybe she just that type of girl that when she have fun, she have fun, but it's not gonna go no more than kissing. That's just how she is. That's just how she gonna rock. Like some girls, they get a little curious when they drunk, but it hit senses of my body just think I want it, but I don't want it. It could be like that.
Than
But
anyone.
she
And
knows
most
that she just like to
she
kiss.
seemed certain about what she was talking
That's just
about when
what
she
it
clapped
is, I
back
guess.
saying, "Girl, stop lying. You with but you gotta be the right I might be the right one, baby. You never know. Some people are wondering how Chrissy Rock could pull these controversial stunts when she was dating Blueface. Well, for most of her time in the spotlight, Chrissy Rock has been romantically linked to Blueface. Whether the couple was happy during that time is a different story. Since the birth of their son, Junior, their lives look more separate than ever before. Unfortunately, that hasn't made things less chaotic for the controversial exes. A dramatic relationship?
Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one platform that replaces all of these.
The series of drama that the Christsean Rock's family is associated with began when the rapper joyfully announced that she was pregnant with Blueface's child. It is no news that the two have been in an on and off romantic relationship for a while now. Well, Chrissy Rock popped up with the news that the relationship, which is basically characterized by a series of unremitting dramas, has yielded a child. Right after her announcement, as expected, what followed was perhaps one of the most dramatic turns of events in their relationship so far. First, Blueface started by refuting the fact that he was responsible for the pregnancy. He said, "I know y'all thought she was all about me too, Lowell, but the facts are facts. Being my baby mama would be a blessing." A few minutes later, he added, "Rock has had encounter with 10 different men in the last 10 years. Until I see a DNA test, then it's not mine." Well, seeing that his tweet was generating a lot of reactions because
10 different men in the last 10 years. In the last what? 10 different men in the last 10 years.
test, then it's not mine. Well, seeing that his tweet was generating a lot of reactions because it appeared controversial, he thought to make some stern clarification about the status of his relationship with Chrissy and Rock. He tweeted again, "To answer y'all questions, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's strictly business. I tried it, and clearly it wasn't giving before she announced. She is pregnant with somebody else's child, not mine." He then went on to post a screenshot of their chat in which he was encouraging her to get rid of the pregnancy because he has no love for her, and it wouldn't make sense for them to be stuck to each other because of a child. However, after a paternity test proved that Blueface was the father of the child, he surprisingly accepted responsibility.
That baby will not be able to play well with other kids normally. That baby will not be able to go outside and ever play by herself without being supervised.
The most disturbing turn of events in the series of Chrissy and Rock's dramatic relationship unfolded when she gave birth to her son with Blueface. At the time she gave birth, there was word on the street that the baby was born with blindness and some other seeming disability, causing fans and colleagues to raise concerns about the health status of the newborn. The news ushered in a wave of depression and mental breakdown to Chrissy and Rock, who was disturbed by her son's health being the subject of discussion on the internet. However, many people already expressed fear and concern for the well-being of the child even before she was put to bed, largely because of her lifestyle of drinking, smoking, and partying while she was heavily pregnant. Apparently, Blueface tried to speak out about the baby's health, but most people disregarded his words because they thought he was chasing clout.
They was telling him to chill. He was telling her to chill. I remember about those times, but she wanted to do. She was doing shows and all that.
I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say. Between him and her, that baby ain't finna make it.
You may be wondering how people got to know about the baby's health at a very early stage, right? Well, it happened when Chrissy and Rock popped up on her social media with a mugshot of her then boyfriend, Blueface, tattooed on the side of her face, a romantic gesture that attracted multiple backlash from fans online. In an attempt to respond to the simmering comments from fans and users, she jumped on Instagram Live to address the issue, and that was when fuel was added to the fire. While on Live trying to tell people to stop dictating to her how to live her life, people noticed the facial condition of the baby and the weird cry coming out of the baby's mouth, and that started a new series of speculation about the baby's health all over again. Aside from the infant crying uncontrollably, the baby's cry sounded like the baby was in excruciating pain and struggling to breathe. What was more alarming was that instead of Chrissy and Rock pausing the live video and checking up on her son, she was busy trying to defend the tattoo on her face.
So, I don't know why I keep saying it's fake. I just got it professionally done at a place where they do like some real
However, the crazy narrative did not stop there. Chrissy and Rock attracted another alarming reaction to her baby's well-being when she hopped on Instagram sometime later. While on Live, people noticed that the child's weird visible facial look is consistent with the features of a child suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome. Then curiosity triggered some fans to look up the obvious symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome, which are small head, small eye opening, low nasal bridge, flat mid-face, and the like, all of which are visible on Chrissy and Jr.'s face. Instantly, people began to come to Chrissy Rock with the allegations of her being a bad, reckless, and irresponsible mother who smoked and drank alcohol consistently at the time of the pregnancy. Ironically, this brings us back to Blueface's warning at the time of her pregnancy about her seeming responsibility. Unfortunately, his genuine concerns were blown off by fans because of the tendencies of clout chasing. Sadly, the reckless lifestyle of alcoholism and smoking showcased by Chrissy. Rock gave room for easy prediction of the side effects of her habits on her unborn child. I remember Charleston White was willing to give out $5,000 if his predictions turned out to be false.
I got $5,000 that Christian Rock and Blueface have a baby. Baby gonna be dumb in the mother. They not gonna have a healthy baby. Look, I got bets on it right now.
Blueface has constantly expressed his disregard for Chrissy Rock's motherhood. He once declared she is mentally unfit to be a mother. When the reactions became alarming, Chrissy Rock decided to address the issue by losing it to everyone online. In a video captioned, "My child is blessed," she questioned people who were concerned about what her son looks like, sounds like, and what he was diagnosed with. She blamed them for not knowing anything about God and her baby for ranting about her baby online. She reiterated that her baby was sound and healthy, and she proceeded to debunk the rumors about her son being blind and disabled. At the time, Chrissy gave birth to her child, and the rumors about the baby's health started to circulate on the internet. She was dead mad at a lot of people. In a post, she stated that just because the baby's picture wasn't cute doesn't mean that the baby was sick. But to be honest, some people felt that it wasn't just about the picture. The way and manner Chrissy handled the baby could affect the baby's health and posture. Who else remembers this video where Chrissy was scolded and called out on social media for being too engaged to handle her child?
Roy, she was on that hot seat for a minute, and like, that's why she would like consistently drink. Like, yo, she taking so much criticism is crazy. And then you want a bad girls club, you got girls wanting to fight you just because you really the poppin'est person on here. They try and get they rep up.
Bro, the child's head was swinging out while she walked around the mart with a dog and some baggage. When the video first popped out, Chrissy Rock admitted guilt and took responsibility for her mistakes. But I instantly knew that she was not ready to let it go. She then proceeded to say that the woman who recorded her should have helped her instead of recording for clout chasing.
Instead of that lady recording me, she could have just helped me. I got a dog, 2 carts of food.
In another dramatic event in 2023, Chrissy Rock was involved in a fight with her on and off boyfriend, Blueface's mother. It was a really dramatic incident in the family because while Chrissy and her boyfriend's mother were fighting, Blueface's sister was brought into the fight as well. Blueface spoke about the horrible event during an interview last year. According to him, it happened when Chrissy had just gotten out of jail, and on reaching the house, she realized that his mom had gotten 2 dogs to help ensure the security of the house because it was broken into at the time.
So the dog ran in. I'm oh no, I'm out of here. I'm quitting the restaurant. I'm moving out. I'm done. There's too many dogs in here. I said, like, huh? Like, the dog just came here. Nobody established if the dog was staying, leaving. If she was staying or leaving, nothing was established.
Technically, that was how the fight erupted. He referred to the incident as women being dramatic. To be honest, to understand Chrissy Rock, you must understand the turbulence glued to her upbringing. Being one of 12 children in an abusive household is enough to set a young kid on a path of turbulence. It was said that at a very young age, Chrissy Rock used to move around Baltimore City because of the absence of a father figure. Her father was incarcerated for about 11 years of her childhood, and during that time, Chrissy and her 11 siblings were raised by their mother, who eventually became addicted to substances. This is why some fans trace the history of Chrissy Rock's alcoholism to the trauma she experienced while growing up.
She asked me for $2, no funny stuff. I'm over asking everybody in the barber shop for $2 one time. We all know what she gonna go get. And like, it was over there on North Avenue. She was over there on North Avenue, and my cousin was like, "Yo, you know what that is?" I said, "Nah." Yo, he said, "That's Christsean Rock mother." Walking around everywhere asking everybody for $2 so she can go cop. And it's sad, man. Like, she tried to help her mother, but her mother still wanted to be out there.
She often blames her drinking habit on Blueface. Some fans refuse to agree with her. For instance, in this resurfaced video, Chrissy Rock claimed she had not been drinking for fun. She only drank because she had to be around Blueface. She claimed she couldn't move or walk around him without being drunk.
It was my fault, and I was drinking because I had to drink. Like, what the f***? Like, what the f***? I really had to drink to be around him, to work around him, to... to forget what he playing with, how he playing with it.
Also, around that time, she made a post on X maintaining that she had to drink to be around Blueface. She said, "I was drunk my whole time with him, and it wasn't because I love to drink. It was something I needed, so I'm straight around that energy," she wrote. Then when all of a sudden, I couldn't drink no more, I honestly couldn't be around no more. I couldn't be around somebody like that for too long. Sheesh. However, Blueface did not let these allegations slide. He clapped back at her, debunking his role in her excessive drinking habits, saying he was not to blame for it. He claimed the female rapper lacks accountability, coupled with the fact she comes from a family with a long history of substance abuse. He fumed, "I didn't raise this young lady. She comes from a family that has addiction to substance issues. She drank because she liked the way it made her feel, which is why everyone drinks." But that was not all, he added. Her abusing that feeling has nothing to do with me. Just young, immature, and inability to manage herself is lacking lots of accountability.
I done seen him hand women drinks all the time, but I don't know the inside things. Cause maybe she picked up with it, but like she said, she had a drink around this guy because but he do like when girls drink. He like when girls
literally
drink.
asking for drinks, pregnant without my presence guarantee when the baby is born. She will be drunk all over again. Unfortunately, shortly after the baby was born, Chrissy and Rock was arrested and detained, heralding a new series of drama in the life of the embattled rapper and TV star. Christsean's tragic life. In a shocking yet dramatic turn of events, rapper and TV personality Christsean Rock was arrested in San Fernando Valley.
But yeah, they all got locked up. It ain't really too much to talk about out of this one, man. Yeah, they both got locked up, and she out and he doing his time still. Wild, my friend. Wow. They are wild. But I'm out, man. Y'all get check this video out yourself if y'all want to watch the whole thing.